Vikings, let's win the game.
Hey Vikings fans, ready to dive into some thrilling updates that might just shake up our beloved team? I've got 4 hot news stories fresh from the Minnesota Vikings backstage that you won't want to miss. First up, we'll delve into the team's keen interest in beefing up the defensive line, an important play as we look to add a star to strengthen our defenses against opponents. Next, whispers are swirling about a move involving one of our defenders, sparking market buzz and potentially impacting our overall strategy. Could this be tied to a player who's visiting the team this week? We also have some heated discussions about the backup quarterback slot heating up. How might this shake up the Vikings' dynamics? Lastly, why all the buzz about our backup quarterback options? These discussions continue to fuel heated debates among fans and pros alike. Welcome! Show your Viking support by reaching 100 thumbs up on today's video. With a strategy that might be described as both ambitious and promising, the Vikings are gearing up for a significant shift in defense, with all eyes on a meeting that could be pivotal for future victories. We're talking about the promising Derek Harmon, a defensive powerhouse from the University of Oregon. With a standout performance featuring 55 pressures, 43 hurries, and 5 sacks last fall, Harmon is creating waves of anticipation across the league. This move indicates a bold approach by coach Marcus Dixon, who was spotted assessing Harmon's talent up close during the university's pro day. Direct interaction might hint that the Vikings are not just looking for talent, but foundational pillars for a formidable, intimidating defense. At 6 feet 5 inches and 330 pounds, Harmon isn't just big, he's nimble, clocking an impressive 40-yard dash time of 4.95 seconds. Remarkable for someone his size. But what makes Harmon such an intriguing option for the Vikings? Beyond his undeniable physical abilities, he brings tactical versatility that can be leveraged in various defensive formations. Experts claim he could perform multiple roles on the defensive line, adapting to both 3- and 4-man fronts. His impact could be immediate, especially on a line that will already include the experience of Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave. Despite it being his debut season, Harmon has proven to be a robust and technically sound blocker, with a natural ability to clog up advances and disrupt opponents, which could be crucial for the Vikings in controlling the trenches. The analysis from PFF and the NFL suggests that while Harmon might not be the primary sack leader, he could be a crucial disruptive element in the middle, significantly contributing to the collective effort to pressure the opposing quarterback. The big question is, with the draft approaching and the potential for trade negotiations for additional picks, will the Vikings opt to solidify their defensive line with this new addition or seek reinforcements in other areas? The strategy behind this choice could be pivotal for the season, and Harmon undoubtedly seems like a piece that could bring not only new energy, but a defensive stronghold with the needed talent. And that's not all. While the team works to strengthen its defensive and offensive lines, the trading and negotiation scene remains hot. And who could have imagined that Harrison Phillips, a name that might not have resonated as a major trade asset, could end up being the key piece of an unexpected strategy for the Vikings this offseason? Yes, my friends, the surprises keep coming. Phillips, who had a statistically underwhelming season in 2024, is still seen by many as a difference maker. His robust previous performance against the run has elevated his defensive talents, marking him as a valuable defensive talent. This is where the Vikings' strategy starts to get intriguing. The arrival of Jonathan Allen and Javon Hargrave, 2 players redefining expectations for the Vikings' defensive line, creates a new paradigm. With these 2 enhancing the pressure from the center, Phillips's role might seem redundant. Or, in a masterstroke, it could be a golden opportunity for an excellent deal. Bradley Locker from PFF has positioned Phillips at the top of Minnesota's trade asset list, a choice that might initially seem odd, but reveals depth in the Vikings' strategy. His tactical knowledge and previous experience position him as an ideal candidate for teams looking to strengthen their run defense. The decision to keep him or trade him won't be easy. Phillips remains an extremely competent player, and his presence in the lineup is not something to be casually dismissed. However, with recent additions and changes in the defensive scheme, his role will likely be diminished, potentially freeing up valuable resources if he were traded. The discussions surrounding Phillips reflect the broader issues we face: value versus need, potential versus current production. Whatever path the Vikings choose, this move will be crucial, not only for the team's formation but also for the immediate future in this era of team building and reconstruction. Attention, because what's coming up now is the most discussed topic among fans and has been generating interest across the league. The scenario for the Vikings next season is becoming increasingly clear, but one question persists. Who will hold the fort if our starting quarterback needs a substitute? Well, the answer might be more surprising than we thought. Prepare yourselves, Vikings fans, because our bench might just be about to get a major boost. Recently, rumors about Aaron Rodgers possibly taking a backup position on the team have left everyone curious. But, according to the persistent insistence of Diana Rossini from The Athletic, the negotiations are paused. This opens up space for other veteran options that could bring experience and leadership alongside J.J. McCarthy. Cody Benjamin from CBS Sports has launched a new prediction that's getting Vikings fans talking. According to him, Jameis Winston, known for his charismatic personality and impressive passing skills, might be the top choice to support McCarthy in the 2025 season. With over 24,000 passing yards and 154 touchdowns in his career, Winston is not just a player. He's a showman who could bring not only skill, but also an indispensable entertainment factor to the team. Winston, who recently signed a one-year $4 million contract with Cleveland, faces criticism over his accuracy and interceptions. However, his ability to make spectacular plays and his ardent leadership are elements that Kevin O'Connell could mold to further strengthen our offense while offering McCarthy a valuable mentor. The impact of a signing like this goes beyond the field. It brings a new level of dynamics to the quarterback room and the overall team spirit. Imagine the training, the energy, and the perspective that a veteran like Winston could bring to an already talented group. This, undoubtedly, is something that could not only solve our quarterback backup issue, but also elevate the morale and competitiveness of the team. Now, as you think about the possibility of Jameis Winston joining the Vikings, the next story promises to stir things up even more. Over the years, fans have grown accustomed to expecting the unexpected when it comes to this crucial position. But recently, it seems that speculation has reached feverish levels. Why so much theory involving the Vikings quarterbacks? Let's dive into this enigma. Last season saw Sam Darnold as a temporary solution, a transitional quarterback who ended up surprising everyone with his notable performance, securing his position after an unexpected injury to J.J. McCarthy. This intensified discussions about the future, and, of course, brought new rumors and speculations. This year, despite the Vikings investing heavily in various areas of the team during free agency, the quarterback position continues to be a focus of intense speculation. The press and fans seem determined to insert every available quarterback, from Aaron Rodgers to Justin Herbert, into the conversation, even if it seems impractical or unnecessary. But what is the real reason behind all this speculation? It could be the incredible offensive line that the Vikings have assembled, the explosive weapons at their disposal, or simply the lingering uncertainty surrounding McCarthy's ability to lead the team to the desired level. Additionally, over the years, the belief that a newly drafted QB could be the definitive solution has been challenged by reality and the pressure to win now. However, the strategy remains clear for those close to the team. If Kevin O'Connell and the management believe they can win with McCarthy, then why not move forward with the young player they chose to develop? The truth is that winning games and reaching the Super Bowl are the goals, regardless of who is under center. As the season approaches, quarterback theories will likely continue. But as passionate Vikings fans, everyone should trust in the process and the team's planning. With McCarthy in charge, the team has a clear plan and high expectations for success. We covered some incredible ground today, huh? From strategic reinforcements to the defense with potential new talents, rumors about player trades, to the intriguing dance of potential quarterback candidates. Which of today's news did you like the most? And what other moves does the team still need to make? Don't forget to share this video, leave your comments, and subscribe to the channel to receive all the latest news about the Minnesota Vikings. Stay tuned. SKOL Vikings, let's go!